I tell all the young people, please help us hold on to this, because you have a lot of party, but we only have one of this, so yeah.
You have closed the 30th Rebel Salute. Before you even go into anything else, how does it feel to get a reception like that from the crowd?
I'm feeling wondered, feeling honored. It's amazing. Give thanks and salute to the rebel. Yeah, man. I'm happy to be a part of the 30th, celebrating reggae music in a conscious form. Yeah, 'cause you know we don't have a lot of it, so we have to hold on to this. This is like, I tell all the young people, please help us hold on to this, because you have a lot of party, but we only have one of this, so yeah.
You're no stranger to Rebel Salute. This is not your first time on the show. This is not the first time you've given a performance like this. When you see a younger crowd start to take on this tradition, what do you say to them?
Keep it up, because this is what we're doing it. If we do it and then you don't embrace it, and then I want the young people to know that outside of Jamaica, this part of the culture is the driving force. This is like the face of the culture. You understand? So this is what if you travel the world, you know, anywhere you go, people think, oh, Jamaica conscious, one love, peace, come together. So it's the same thing I was explaining to Winford, that we're not trying to tell young people to sing this, sing that, but we're trying to tell them we don't want the music to reach a point where you hear it's only this kind of people listen to Jamaican music. Then that's when it becomes dangerous. Because you go into a country like Africa, that 3-4 tribe, they don't go to each other party because they have their tribal difference, but there's a reggae festival, everyone come. I'm coming from India, Sikh in the festival, Muslim in the festival, Hindu in the festival, but if you check them on a normal day, they don't go each other. So that opened our eyes that we don't want to lose that, because that's a driving force behind reggae music. You understand? Broken bones and roots, the tender repair. Hang on, got the man, no despair. Although we forgive, still I send, still they down and ready on.
All your years at Rebel, what is your favorite memory?
Well, tonight, want to see it going, you know. Want to see a 31 year and a 32 year. So want the young people to, and I'm happy to see that it's the next generation of Rebel family who is really, so we know that, okay, it's going to their generation and their generation, because being conscious, you know, is we're not telling you that you must have to grow dreadlocks and you have to be a Rasta man. But remember, the word conscious is to be aware of who you are, where you stand, what you stand for, where you're coming from, what your aim be. So if you lose that consciousness, it's like losing that awareness. It's like Mama used to say to me, if you're not clean, if you're not bathed and got your bed, you can't talk about no God. Because cleanliness is godliness. So it go together. So it's like consciousness. So if you're in school and you're not conscious, then people, you can be abused. You can find yourself in trapped in situation. Many times you see many stories on the internet where Jamaicans get tricked by fake jobs. I see you end up in terrible situations. So you have to be totally conscious of every step you make.
Alright, see a hot girl, we just can't resist. That time she no get feeling like this. Weak in her knees in a total miss. Music up here, turn and twist. Aim to please me, now shoot her miss. Too much woman they are both me man, them and twist. I make no girl put me man in dead man miss. One man split, they try. I learn this, I learn it, me put some deadly kiss. The two best, put on me lips. I king of the door, jump and sticks. Give her multiple side, me pull a tricks.
We tour a lot because what we have to realize is that that part of the music is what really drive the culture, even help tourism a lot when we go into different places and tell people about Jamaica, and they say, okay, and this is what Bob Marley did, Burning Spear did, and we don't want to lose that part of it. And many people don't realize that that part is a big market, and if you look at that market and look at the percentage of Jamaican now who is in that market, it's maybe 3%. Next is 97% other foreigners. So Imagine we not doing it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be no percent. You understand? It's because you just come leave, go do a show, come back home, go do a show. It's like you're missing because there's so much different season. You understand? This season now is all of Asia now is summer. You see it? So in December, South America is summer. This is what people don't understand. So the festival that when here is cold, South America is hot. That's the time now when they start to have their festival. Then you find another season now is Australia. You understand? So if most of the festival when you look in Australia, you find Polynesian band, American band. It's maybe me, and now I see Sean Paul and Shaggy. And so there is no Jamaican anymore, but these festivals are called reggae festival. So imagine now you start to go to all of these reggae festivals and there's no Jamaican. So you start to get used to this. So when the younger one come up, look at there's a lot of champion coming up in who's gonna take this road that we're taking. You understand? Because little youth named Martin, I like him and like his music. And so it sounds like that. So if there's not us representing after a while, they don't think like they need us. Because if we look at Japan, Japan used to be a market where it's 50% Jamaican, where every festival 50% Jamaican. Now they got in, maybe one of us get a chance to go every 5 years, you understand? So these are the part that I'm looking at because we here, to me, the market is small in Jamaica. And the more we can go out there because we already create that name, it's better for the youth who is coming. You understand? So it's like create that space and then go out there and then when they get to a certain level, they come for that space. Because that's what Burning Spirit say to us, that you have to come because they are getting to a certain age. So when they are no longer doing that, you understand? It's like a Afrobeat festival. Imagine a year about Afro festival. And you go there every year and then after a while you see no African coming to this festival. Different people seeing. So this is what I don't want to happen. That's why I stay out there like that.
So when you do perform at home though, does it feel special?
Yeah man, always special. That's why many times just to come home we drop things. I fly 2 days straight just to get here. I fly to Mumbai, Mumbai to Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi to Miami, Miami to here. Yes, and so it's like cut out. You have to always cut out certain amount of schedule.
And still had enough energy to give us that performance.
We're gonna leave now. We're going to Gambia. Yeah. So because as I tell you, if you sit down and look, maybe we got 3,000 reggae festival in the world. You understand? So imagine now if we as Jamaicans start to really look on that's the name reggae and know that everywhere there's a reggae festival. If they have never heard about you and you send your bio, they must hear about it. It's reggae. It's true.